Before we start, don't forget to support our work. Click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and activate the notification bell to receive amazing content about basketball and much more. Now let's dive into today's topic. With the NBA trade deadline approaching, the spotlight is on some of the league's biggest names. One of them is Jimmy Butler, the Miami Heat star, who was recently the subject of rumors involving dissatisfaction with his team. Speculation suggested that he might be interested in transferring to franchises like the Golden State Warriors, Phoenix Suns, or Dallas Mavericks. Among these possibilities, the Warriors drew significant attention. Despite a talented roster, the 2024-25 season has started below expectations for the San Francisco team. With 15 wins and 14 losses so far, the team is searching for solutions to return to the league's elite. Additionally, Stephen Curry, at 36 years old and still playing at a spectacular level, deserves a competitive roster around him. After all, the window for more titles with Curry at the helm is getting smaller. But any dream of seeing Jimmy Butler in a different jersey was directly shut down. Pat Riley, the Miami Heat president, decided to address the rumors publicly and emphatically. "We usually don't respond to rumors, but this situation has been disrupting the team's focus. It's unfair to our players and coaching staff," Riley stated. "So let's clear this up once and for all. Jimmy Butler is not available for trade." It's rare to see such firm statements in the NBA, and Riley's words effectively eliminate any chance of Butler being traded before the deadline. For teams like the Warriors, who were considering a bold move to strengthen their roster, the news is a blow. Now Golden State and other interested teams must look for alternatives in the trade market. Despite the rocky start, the Warriors still have time to course-correct this season and give Curry the support he needs for another title run. As for Jimmy Butler, it seems he will remain the Heat's leader, determined to take his team back to the finals and pursue the long-awaited championship. Today, the basketball world is buzzing thanks to a name that has caught the attention of fans, experts, and even the most skeptical critics: Kai Sotto. This young Filipino player with exceptional technical skills and a towering presence that intimidates any opponent promises not just to make his mark in the sport, but to redefine the game on a global level. Kai is not just another tall center who stands out because of his height. He is a versatile competitor with advanced game understanding and a rare ability to perform multiple roles on the court. From strategic passes to precise shots, he combines refined technique with tactical intelligence, setting himself apart from players his age. As anticipation for his debut on a major international stage grows, Kai is already a source of pride for the Philippines. In a country where basketball is more than a sport, it's a national passion, he has become a symbol of determination and resilience. His journey inspires young people worldwide, proving that talent, combined with effort, can lead to unimaginable achievements. Kai began his sports journey early, naturally standing out among his peers. Born into an environment where basketball is a cultural phenomenon, he quickly emerged as a promising talent, showcasing impressive skills even before mastering the game's basic fundamentals. However, Kai never settled. He understood that extraordinary talent alone wouldn't be enough to achieve greatness. Long hours of training shaped his playing style, turning him into a complete athlete. He worked tirelessly to refine his dribbling, improve his mid-range shot, and strengthen his defense, all while building the resilience needed to compete at the highest levels. Beyond his on-court skills, Kai learned to handle the pressures of being a symbol of hope for his country. This pressure, rather than discouraging him, fueled his desire to be a role model for millions of young Filipinos who see in him a path to global recognition. The transition to international basketball brought a series of challenges that tested Kai's determination. He had to adapt his playing style to different leagues and face more experienced and physically prepared opponents. Each obstacle, however, was seen as an opportunity for growth. The cultural impact of his presence is also remarkable. Kai has helped bring international attention to Asian basketball, an achievement many consider revolutionary. His rise has opened doors for other athletes from the region, proving that talent and determination can overcome any geographic or cultural barriers. Off the court, Kai Sotto is an inspiring figure. He frequently participates in community activities, uses his social media platforms to motivate young people, and shares his experiences in basketball clinics. For him, being a professional player isn't just about competing, it's also about positively influencing others' lives. This vision extends beyond sports. Kai understands his role as an ambassador for Asian basketball and uses his platform to promote values like teamwork, discipline, and perseverance. Kai knows that longevity in the sport requires more than technical skills. He takes care of his physical health with almost scientific rigor, ensuring that his height is not a hindrance, but an advantage. He also dedicates time to mental training, practicing mindfulness to manage the pressures of being a public figure. This holistic approach is what makes him such a complete and exceptional player. He doesn't just aim to be the best, he strives for continuous improvement, setting new standards for what an athlete can achieve. Kai's family has played a fundamental role in his development. His father, a former basketball player, was an early inspiration, while his mother ensured he maintained a balance between sports and education. This solid foundation has kept Kai grounded, even in the face of his accomplishments. This connection to his roots is also reflected in his role as a mentor. Kai understands that his actions have a significant impact on young people, and he embraces this responsibility to inspire them to chase their dreams. Kai Sotto is entering a pivotal moment in his career. Speculation about where he will play continues, but regardless of the choice, his impact will be felt on any team. Experts believe he has the potential not only to become a star, but also to transform how basketball is viewed and played globally. Kai Sotto is more than just an individual talent. He is an agent of change. His presence on the global basketball stage represents a paradigm shift for Asian athletes. Traditionally underestimated in sports dominated by Americans and Europeans, Asian players now see in Kai a model proving that it's possible to compete and triumph at an elite level. By bringing the pride of the Philippines to the world, Kai also expands global perceptions of the potential of Asian players. This cultural shift could pave the way for investments in sports infrastructure, advanced training, and greater media exposure in Asia. He symbolizes a renaissance for the continent's visibility in basketball, and his impact goes far beyond the points he scores on the court. Kai Sotto not only represents his nation, but also an entire continent seeking greater recognition in the sport. His journey has shone a spotlight on a new generation of Asian talent, often overlooked by global leagues. This has already led to noticeable changes, such as increased interest from international scouts in exploring unconventional talents, and more media attention on Asian leagues. This responsibility is something Kai embraces with pride. He has stated on multiple occasions that he wants to be a symbol of how any young person, regardless of their background, can reach the highest stages of global sports. With fame also comes pressure. In every game, practice, or interview, Kai faces not only the expectations of his fans and coaches, but also the aspirations of an entire nation that sees him as a modern hero. The challenge of balancing these emotional demands with his technical performance is something Kai handles with a maturity surprising for his age. He frequently turns to meditation and mindfulness practices to maintain focus. This mental preparation not only enhances his game, but also helps him deal with the equal measures of criticism and praise that come with being a public figure like him. The big question surrounding Kai Sotto's future is, where will he play next? While the NBA is seen as the most obvious destination, European and Asian leagues have also shown interest in the young talent. Each of these options presents unique opportunities and challenges. In the NBA, Kai would have the chance to compete against the world's best and solidify his name in the sport. However, joining a European league could allow him to further develop his skills in a highly competitive environment. Remaining in Asia, on the other hand, would strengthen his connection to his roots and could open doors to elevating regional basketball. Regardless of his choice, Kai Sotto seems prepared for the next big step. His skill, mindset, and strategic vision make him an invaluable asset for any team that wants not just to compete, but also to transform the game. Kai Sotto's impact goes beyond the court and beyond his generation. He has already inspired countless young Filipinos and Asians to pursue careers in sports, showing that cultural and physical barriers can be overcome with determination and hard work. Community programs in the Philippines have reported an increase in interest in basketball, with children citing Kai as their greatest inspiration. He has become the face of campaigns promoting the sport in his country, using his influence to positively impact the lives of many. Although Kai has achieved much, he knows his journey is just beginning. The pursuit of excellence is constant, and he continues to work tirelessly to refine his game. His ultimate goal is not just to be remembered as a great player, but as someone who made a difference, both on and off the court. This vision is reflected in every choice he makes, whether in training, interviews, or interactions with fans. Kai Sotto is not just a name in basketball, he is a legacy in the making. His story inspires not only athletes, but anyone striving to overcome challenges and achieve something greater. He embodies the values of discipline, humility, and determination, resonating with everyone who follows him. Kai's impact on the sport will be felt for generations. His success is proof that dreams can come true, even when they seem distant. More than points or titles, Kai is building a legacy of hope and possibility. Kai Sotto is more than a basketball player. He is a symbol of transformation. His journey reflects the power of effort, the importance of dreaming big, and the ability of sports to unite people and cultures. As his career continues to evolve, he carries with him the hopes of millions and the responsibility to pave new paths for future athletes. Whether in the NBA, Europe, or Asia, one thing is certain: Kai Sotto is destined to make history. If you've made it this far, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and share this inspiring story with your friends. Stay with us to follow the latest updates from the world of basketball and much more.